tell us about the Wolverine. I just recently got an AK. My buddy got the Wolverine when it first came out, and I'm super excited. Why does the Wolverine work on AKs where everyone else kind of like fails?
So AKs can be tricky because there's just not a lot of consistency in concentricity with like barrel threads, barrel shoulders, barrel muzzles.
Not to cut you off, say it dumber. What's concentricity?
So essentially, yeah, essentially your concentricity is it's how all the places where like your muzzle device or your can like make contact with your rifle and keep the bore like your through your barrel and into your can all perfectly straight. There's kind of some inconsistency across the board with AK.
Is that because there's like 9,000 variants of the AK?
That is a huge part.
And there's no real mil-spec, I guess,
exactly. That's a huge part of it. There's not like a mil-spec type situation there. So, one thing that we just always say, I mean, really for any gun, any can, it's good to do this to be safe, but especially for AKs, just get an alignment rod, and when you set it up with the can, just always check to make sure. But the other cool thing about the Wolverine is it's actually like the baffles, the holes in the baffles kind of make a cone. So at the muzzle of your firearm, it's the size of the hole is 7.62 by 39, which is the round of the AK, right? And those, as the baffles go up the can, the bore size actually gets a little bit bigger as you go up, and you end at a 46 caliber bore size, which just gives a little bit of play, a little bit of wiggle room for some of those inconsistencies that we run into. So if your concentricity your alignment is off just a tiny bit, you're less likely to have baffle strikes. But that's not like a fail-safe, right? You should always check. You should always check your alignment. But that is kind of a cool thing that we've done with that particular can to specifically help the AK.